What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Welcome back to Clutch Cinema Talk. It has officially been a week since Umbrella Academy Season 2 was dropped on Netflix. And I know a lot of you may be thinking, what the hell? That has finished it. What the hell is up with that ending? Am I right? It was an interesting ending. So today we're going to be talking about that ending and what it could mean for the possible Season 3. So before I start, just gotta tell you, obviously, spoilers for the Umbrella Academy Season 2. Huge spoilers, like really, really big spoilers. Big spoilers. It's about the end. You haven't watched it? Get out. Watch on one of my other videos if you want to see my pretty face. Let's go. Here we go. So here's what happens at the end of Season 2. The Umbrella Academy returns to the future. And when they return to the future, it is one day after what the apocalypse would have been in Season 1, which was, I believe, April 1st. So they arrived there on April 2nd. Correct me if I'm wrong. April 2nd. And they're back at the house. And when they walk into the living room, I guess it's the living room, they find Reginald is alive. Reginald is alive. And he says, I've been waiting for you. And they're like, where's the Umbrella Academy? And he's like, what Umbrella Academy? This is the Sparrow Academy. And the Umbrella Academy turns around to see upstairs a group of, I think it's 5, and a floating green cube. And they're like, who the hell are these people? And then figure comes in, says, who the hell are these assholes? And it's actually Ben. Ben is alive. Reginald is alive. And who is the Sparrow Academy? So those are the big key questions of this. Who's the Sparrow Academy? How is Reginald alive? How is Ben alive? Here is basically what happened. In the original timeline, the old timeline, which we see in Season 1, Reginald commits suicide, right? They have that whole funeral for him. Also, Ben is already dead after a failed attempt, of saving the day. Ben died. They had to disband the Umbrella Academy. It was one of the big failures of the Umbrella Academy. So, when the team travels back to the 1960s, in Season 2, they go confront Reginald, but the past Reginald, 1960s Reginald. And they tell him, because they need 5 things they need his help. They explain to them about the Umbrella Academy in the future and how they were a team and how they failed. When Reginald asks if this is the whole team and Ben tries to tell Klaus, let him know I'm here, Klaus lies and he says Ben is not there. So we fast for a little bit. The Majestic 12, that secret society kind of thing, they threaten to reveal Reginald to the world, and Reginald takes off a supposed mask and it reveals that he's actually an alien, and he kills his Majestic 12. Now we fast forward a little bit more. The Umbrella Academy goes back to the future, back to 2019, but this 2019 is not the original 2019. Think Back to the Future 2. Since they told Reginald about the Umbrella Academy, the future is altered. So this is an alternate future, not the one that they came from. It's different because of the newfound knowledge that Reginald has about the team. So when they get to the future, they find a new team and Ben is alive. So supposedly what happened here is that Reginald wanted to fix where he knows that the Umbrella Academy will fail, and he forms a new team adopting new children and Ben, which he did not know was part of the Umbrella Academy. And this team is revolved around Ben. That explains how Reginald and Ben are alive, because Ben did not die since Reginald adopted, and it's a whole new team, and the Umbrella Academy could not fail when they were not there. So, who is the Sparrow Academy, you may say? Well, the Sparrow Academy is a group of superpowered individuals, and in the comics, they're known as the Sparrows, just the Sparrows, who debuted in the limited time comic series Umbrella Academy Hotel Oblivion. And their origins are not fully known, for the team they only recently made an appearance in the comics just last year. But they are heavily implied to be other children born on the same day that the Umbrella Academy was born, such as Lila, who was also born on that day, also has superpowers. And this is one thing I've always been wanting to see Season 1. Where are the other kids? Now, this is interesting to see the Sparrow Academy. So in the comics, the Sparrow Academy, their names are not really known. There is a number 1 who is seen, and he seems to show super strength of some kind, correct? Then there's one in a gray sweatshirt who can shoot a laser from his mouth. There's one with sunglasses who can transform into a group of crows, like crows or ravens. That's possibly a shape-shifting ability, or like one of those things like Beast Boy could change different animals. We're not sure. There's also a purple blob that can inflict pain into its enemies. There's a floating cube, and there's a blonde woman and a red-headed woman whose powers are not known. And that is the Sparrows of the comics. So, in the final shots of Season 2, we see this group of 5 individuals, and we do see the cube, and the cube is green here in the Netflix series. So the team would make up those 5. Then you got Ben and the cube. The shot of the Sparrow Academy is meant to not reveal who's who, so it's really hard to tell who's who from that little line because it's just the silhouettes. I only have one guess that the one at the far left could be the purple blob, but it's not. You can't really tell. So the only other thing, you can't really tell which of these characters are going to be presented, because now Ben is a part of the Sparrow Academy, which means at least one of them is going to be knocked off. Unless he shows up later in the season, we don't know for sure. It's a mystery. It's really a mystery. It's a mystery in the comics who they are. It's a mystery in the show of who they are and what they're going to be doing. So my guess for Season 3 is that the Umbrella Academy... I have 2 guesses. The Umbrella Academy may be on the run. So, like, let's say the season starts off, they see the Sparrow Academy, and they find out that this Sparrow Academy and Reginald, their intentions may not be for the best. They anticipated the Umbrella Academy coming back to the future and waiting for that day, and maybe trying to eliminate them. So, maybe the whole season is them running from the Sparrow Academy and maybe trying to fix things. Maybe have a Back to the Future 2 kind of situation, go back to 1960 and kind of prevent them from meeting them. It may get confusing. My other prediction is that the Umbrella Academy may be forced to unite with the Sparrow... Well, not unite, but forced to accompany the Sparrow Academy. Reginald may force them to accompany them, and they may get into like this kind of situation where they don't fully agree with the methods that the Sparrow Academy uses to, save the world and such. And they might have that conflict, maybe resulting in trying to change the past. So the ending of what may happen in the ending of Season 3, they may try and prevent this whole thing from happening, or kind of eliminate the Sparrow Academy and continue in the world that they have created with this new bizarro kind of world. But we will see. Hopefully they will new Umbrella Academy for Season 3. I think they will. Like I said, if you haven't checked out my review for Season 2, go ahead and do that. But in quick summary, if you don't want to do that, I believe Umbrella Academy Season 2 was much better than the Season 1 entertaining. And now this cliffhanger leads up for an exciting and interesting Season 3. So, let me know what you think may happen in Season 3. Let me know which of the Sparrow Academy members you want to see in action. The cube, that is the one that interests me the most, because I no idea what the hell it does. It's just a floating cube. So random. That's what I love about the Umbrella Academy. It's so random. But I'll see you in the next video. So toodles, tatas, catch yas later. Deuces. Yeah.